Hello there YouTube, this is 29th Midget here with my very first YouTube video, and I'll be giving you a tour of my college room, dorm tour, and along with my gaming setup and all. So without further ado, let's get started. So we'll start off at the main desk. Let me pull back this chair here. So this is the main part where all my main station is and all. And then we have the top part of the desk, my printer, speakers, and then down there we have like my Xbox and all. So I'll go individually on each one of these products for you, alright? So let's start off with the left side here. I have my Xbox 360 wireless gaming mouse. It's the one with the special D-pad, you know. If I can turn it, yeah. That's so. But I like having it on the new setting, that new feeling. Then we have over here the Razer Nostromo gaming keypad. I use it mainly for macro shortcuts whenever I'm doing music, you know, because I am a musician. I like to produce music, make beats, and all that stuff. So that's what I mostly use it for. But once in a while, I'll get on Steam and I'll video game with my friends and all. So yes, I am a PC gamer, but I'm a very big 360 gamer. Now over here we have my wireless keyboard for my computer. It's by Microsoft, along with its Microsoft wireless mouse, which over here is the receiver for both the keyboard and the mouse. And so the mouse pad, which is Kennesaw State Owls, Kennesaw State University, which is the college I go to. I'll be entering my second year here. And this is actually my iPhone case. It's a Game Boy case I got off of Amazon for like $1.75, which is actually a really awesome case. My previous case was a OtterBox Defender series, but I just didn't like it how it collected dust so much. So I moved on to something simpler and with more of a taste to it, and that was this, a Game Boy, original Game Boy. Over here are my Beats by Dr. Dre studio headphones, which I use, for music, really, and all, producing, and all. So it's real good studio headphones wise. I'm thinking about actually getting a better, more music studio wise pair, like Audio Technica or something like that, but I'm still looking into the headphones and all. So this right here is a 2011 13-inch MacBook Pro. It just has all the standard stuff onto it, but I can name some of the stuff off of it for you. Yeah, 2011. It has 4 gigabytes of RAM. It has 500 gigabyte hard drive, an Intel HD Graphics 3000 card, running on the Mac OS X line 10.7.4, and it also has a Thunderbolt VGA adapter cable hooked in, which hooks up to my computer monitor, which I'll get to here in a bit. So we move over here. This is my M-Audio Fast Track audio interface. This is where I hook up my guitar and a mic if I wanted to, but I don't have a mic of any sort to use. I just use my computer to use mics, and that's just an extended adapter cord for this for my headphones. That right there is my control for my fan that I have, which I'll get to here in a bit, and that's just a cable that for my piano sustain pedal. Now right here is the main station for my speakers. It's the Sony MHC EC909 IP. It's a very long name, I know, but who cares really. It is the main station. It's a hi-fi speaker system, which it's not really, hi-fi speakers are not really made for music and all. I know music monitors are more for the true potential of music, but I needed something for my computer and my 360 and also my phone, so I just wanted something that was like right in between, I guess, good speakers wise. This is an iPad 2. Not the new iPad with the Retina display, iPad 2. It's the 32 gigabyte model. I'm running some pictures on there from car shows I've been to and other stuff. It works real good as a picture frame, which I like to see pictures and roll and all that. But I also once in a while I'll put YouTube or Twitter on there, and I'll just be I'll have that going on while I'm playing Xbox. And it's standing on a Mercury Innovations stand, which I don't know if you can see. It's not focusing in. Yeah, I know. Apple iPhone specs and all that stuff. So this is my computer monitor. It is a 22-inch widescreen LCD gateway screen. For my computer, it is hooked up through the VGA port, and my 360 is hooked up to the HDMI port. So I need my HD definition, HDMI stuff for gaming, because it just looks rock solid on this screen. I can't even tell you how much this screen is in HD wise for gaming and all. It's just unbelievably awesome. So, and I don't know if you could see, but there's my hacky sack, little smiley face. I like having him on there. He's several years old, so I don't really play with him much anymore because his backside is kind of ripping apart. So he just kind of hangs out there. Oh, I forgot to go to the very left side here. These are my gaming headphones, the Triton Detonator wireless, why did I say wireless? Wired set for gaming, and then also it could be used to play music if you take out the mic and the extended cord for gaming and all. So that's my backpack. It's the Mentor series by North Face. Wow, I can't think straight. So now I guess we'll move down here very quickly. This is my Xbox 360 250 gigabyte model, matte black, and it's just amazing. I love 360. I love gaming. I've been gaming almost all my life, and this thing is just a beauty. I just love gaming. I love Microsoft and how they give the experience out there for Xbox Live and all that. I also do PS3, but that's whenever I go to visit my father up in Oklahoma, and so because he has a PS3 there, and I just play on that as well. But I am mostly a 360 user, Xbox Live and all that. Got to get some Battlefield, Halo, and other games going on. Yep. That is the subwoofer for the Sony hi-fi speakers that I have. This thing has some kick to it. Oh my gosh, it is insanely loud when you get up to a certain point. Like, I probably don't even get sometimes halfway at the volume level, like halfway volume level, and before I even get there, this thing is already like rumbling my room. It's just insane what it does. So, cable management, you don't want to see that. This is an on-stage gear sustain pedal for my piano keyboard. It's the universal model, which you can pretty much hook it up to any piano electronic keyboard, and it will just work the same for sustaining. Trash can, and then the cord you can see for my headphones. Nothing really that special. On the very right here is my M-Audio Key Studio keyboard, which that hooks straight into my computer, not my audio interface, in which I can like load up Logic or Pro Tools or GarageBand of any sort, and I just play that. But just that's what I mostly make my beats out of. So it's a very good keyboard and all. Very low. I just love it. It's like I don't know what I'd do without it, because I'm just a big musician. I just gotta have my music stuff, you know. So now I guess we'll move up here, and this is where my printer and left and right speakers are. So this printer is a Workforce 630 all-in-one printer. It's wireless printing. It can do fax, copy, print, and all that stuff. It's like, as pretty much what the title says, all in one for a printer. My left speaker for the Sony system, the right speaker, I got a flashlight just in case the power goes out. I need some, you know, or for whatever reason, if it's dark lit, if I'm in a dark room, you know, or whatever, you know, just precautions, I guess. Axe can, you know, because I'm a guy. Yeah, tissue, you don't get the wrong idea. Sometimes my nose gets stuffy and I need it there, so don't like going to the bathrooms. Yada yada yada. Just a Sony clock, use it just for, you know, my alarm clock, stapler right there. And that is mostly my desk setup and gaming. It's a very great setup. Just love everything that is to it. So now we'll move on to the rest of my room, which is probably boring, but if you guys watch this all the way through, you guys are awesome. So we have my dirty laundries. I really need to clean that stuff. These are just some drawers I have. The top drawer is like music junk. It has like my cable for my guitar to plug into my audio interface, some ink cartridges, a case for my headphones, and other music junk down there. The bottom, some movies, TV shows, I have DVDs, a paper for my printer, my laptop sleeve case, another 360 controller if a friend comes over and plays some games with me, we can do that. Got some games here. Yeah, Skyrim, I forgot that one. That is an awesome game, so addicting. And I actually finished the Dawnguard expansion a few days ago, so that's what I'm doing. That's what I finished. On top, got some junk here, some coins. I got Skittles. My everyday headphones. These are the Skull Candy Interbuds. These are the fixed ear buds, which I don't exactly remember the name for them, but I use them pretty much whenever I go out of my room, just listen to music. And yes, I'm a Christian, so this is my one a day for men, 1 year, every day, like verses, messages, and all that stuff. And here is my Oakley's gas can sunglasses. I don't really use them that much because they're really expensive, but I just love them. And yeah, every now and then I'll take them out and my little squeegee basketball, which I have a basketball hoop on the back side of my door, which sometimes I'll take this and just shoot some hoops whenever I'm like doing homework or whatever. That's the box for my speakers. These are some more drawers. These are dresser drawers. This has all my clothes in it and all. You don't really need to see that. On top I got like my books for my summer classes. Not much. And since I'm a music major, I usually have a lot more books than I do that you see right now, because the music program at my school is just very demanding, and they get me into all these classes that are required and all. So right now it's the summertime. There's no music going on, so I'm just taking it easy, I guess. Just everyday stuff, you know, armbands, watch, car keys, wallet, and some extra junk here. I got some guitar picks for my guitar, which I'll move on to right now. This is my Gibson SG guitar. As you can see, it's the Baldwin Spirit series. I think that's a custom. I'm not really sure. I just know it's a Baldwin Spirit series from Gibson. I got it as a Christmas gift from my dad on my 16th. No, not a Christmas gift. What am I saying? I got it as a 16th birthday gift from my dad, and this is my everyday guitar thing. Because it has some very beautiful and awesome sound to it. This is the fan I told you about, the controller I have. It's one of the turning fans. Because even though my room has a main fan and all, sometimes it can get pretty hot in here, and the air conditioning doesn't really work that well. So this fan pretty much comes in handy whenever I need it to be really cool in here. Here's my sandals, and these are sliding doors. It's a big mirror and all that, but they're sliding doors for clothes. And I have more food stashed down there, clothes, jackets, and all that stuff. Yeah, storage. It's basically a big sliding door. And then I didn't even show you my bed. It's just my bed right there. It's pretty small, but hey, I got no complaints about it. So anyways, I'll wrap it up this video. This is my tour of my college room, gaming setup, and all the goodies. So hope you guys enjoyed it for my first YouTube video. Like if you want. You don't have to subscribe or whatever, but I'm hoping to do some more YouTube videos, mostly music videos, but I'll probably be doing others as well in the future. So this is my wrap up. This is 29th Midget, and thank you for watching my very first YouTube video. Peace out.